Yo, what's up, Dynasties? I'm ready to eat already. So.
Are you?
Yeah. Lisa made some jambalaya.
No.
That's what it is.
Red beans and rice. That's
Oh,
jambalaya.
it wasn't the jambalaya mix
Is that what it was?
from Zenarians?
Yeah, but I thought it was just red beans and rice.
It might have been. I
think
know
it was
two
red beans
different.
and rice.
I know it was two different ones in there.
Red beans and rice.
Okay. Anyway, sorry. Red beans and rice. My mistake.
With ground pork.
Yeah, with ground pork. It's a little different.
Anyways,
than normal.
since I can't have the rice or the beans, I made stir fry out of the ground pork.
Stir fry
with Dynasty seasonings.
Green beans, Dynasty seasonings, some what? Peppers?
Peppers, onions, and yeah, that's it, I think.
Looks good. Nice.
Smells good. Has soy sauce and everything in it. And I have allergic reaction, so.
Oh, did you?
Outside with daycare today. I don't know what happened, but we're here.
All right. Here it is.
So yeah.
Let's say
Grace
and eat our food.
Come, Lord Jesus, be our guest. Let this food be ours to bless. Amen.
You okay?
Yeah, I felt messed up. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, I also made brownies and cookies.
You sure did.
I did.
And you wonder why? There be crumbs in the bed at night.
I don't ever tell you to eat them in bed.
What you make them for then? You always make them at night. Midday.
Whatever. I just bake at night. It's good.
You can put like green beans in there.
Your daughter.
What about it?
She ate them. She asked me for a pepper and she ate my green beans.
Definitely in bed. I could do it. Well, I just haven't had red beans and rice for a long time.
That's true. That's very accurate. Dang, they're stomping upstairs.
That's pretty good. Did Jamal get some?
No.
No.
He made noodles.
Wow.
Or I made noodles for him. I tried to get him to try it, but he didn't want to.
Put that on me.
You like ground pork?
It don't taste no
Different?
Not really. It's about the same.
Yeah. Pork is leaner than meat. Ground beef.
Leaner?
I love my beef, but this is actually better for me for my skin because I'm allergic to beef protein.
Alright.
So this is actually better.
So I'm gonna start getting that for you every now and then. Just for you.
You can't do that.
Just eat it.
I was trying to get it in my mouth.
Like,
It was slipping. I was trying to get it.
Anyways, I want to thank all y'all for giving us congratulations on the year for our live videos a couple of days ago. Really appreciate it. Can't be doing that.
I do that every time the cats come eat it, so.
That's probably why Morty be down here sitting and saying like, when they gonna do a video?
No. That's funny.
Okay. So, Gadget broke Lisa's playset.
My playset.
Look, the daycare playset.
Yeah.
Ain't that what it is? It's yours, you bought it.
No. It was gifted to me, but.
We always tell them it's your playset. So, I realized that it was your playset.
I earned it.
You bought it.
Hi.
What did you earn?
No, it was gifted to me.
What did you have to go through?
My brother bought that for me. For starting daycare.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you did. For starting daycare. But anyways, our dog
That's
Gadget
good.
broke it. How? I think I'll let Lisa explain.
No.
How?
You can explain.
Well, I don't know exactly how,
Oh, yeah, you were gone.
because I wasn't there. But when I went and looked at it, I seen this chain going the way that it shouldn't have been going. And I don't understand how he was even over there.
I don't know how he drags that cinder block. He dragged that cinder block from the middle of the yard all the way over there.
Yeah. I'm talking a good 15 feet.
More than that. Because remember, I drug it all the way to the middle of the yard. Anyways, he wrapped himself around the end of the... My lips are red now. But anyways, wrapped himself... No, it's just the seasoning, I think, like, kind of irritated. Wrapped himself around the wooden part on the weaker side of this playset. So you know, like, how most of the times it's, like, the tree house. And then, hold on.
And then, hold on.
Excuse me. Anyways, it's a tree house, like, you know, like where your slide and your, like, stuff is, and then usually your sandbox, and then it's the swings, and then it's, like, your, just the other part of it to hold it together. Well, he wrapped himself around the stack part. Because I think if he would have done the other side, it wouldn't have done that.
Well, what's crazy is that the way it snapped from up top.
Well, because it had the bolt in the
He was
in
wrapped
the bar.
at the bottom.
Yeah, so like so you know how it comes down and then it's like so it comes out and then it comes like a triangle. And the board that goes in the middle that hooks up to the bar that goes across that hangs the swings, he snapped that like literally right in half. But I feel like it might, you know what I mean? It's probably weaker because like it's got those metal plates on it and the bolt, so like it's not gonna snap there. You know, like the metal piece when it pulls, it's gonna snap it right there.
When I see him wrapped around the pole, he be wrapped around it so tight that he don't even have enough room to back up and try to get loose.
But
you know what I mean?
But he has such a underneath that swing set though. He has such a like he could go out further and then go around and wrap himself around.
Maybe.
I don't know. He wrapped himself around twice, and then I have two swing sets for daycare. So one has a tree house and one's wood and then one's metal. So then when I went to, so the thing is I went to the splash pad with the girls after daycare, and I went to go let him in, and I was like, Gadget, what are you doing? Like, why are you stuck? How did you get yourself stuck by the metal swing set? Because there's no way he should even reach that. That's like literally like probably like 200 feet from where he was supposed to be. Like literally. Because it should have been in the middle of the yard all the way over there. That's like, it's ridiculous. It's like halfway to the front of the house. And I was like, how did you do that? Well, at this point, I did not see the tree house. So I was like, okay, so I like let him loose. All of a sudden, I had looked up to see how he moved the cinder block. And there's a cinder block wrapped, and then it's wrapped around twice. I mean, the cinder block was right next to it. I'm like, how did you do that?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't understand that either. He must have been chasing something or seeing something. It's like, he's been doing that twice now.
This ain't the first time. This is the second time. Gadget's been breaking things since
oh my gosh.
birth.
When he was younger, like, he was on a lug chain. Like, we tried all the chains first. We tried all of them. He kept breaking them.
Break. Yeah, he did.
So then my mom was like, let's get a tractor lug chain. And I was like, okay, you know, like, is it going to be too heavy? Dude, he still pulled on that thing. Like, that dog was crazy. Yeah. But I mean, we can't put him on that now. It would be bad for him. But if we just put him on a normal chain.
It's cinder block. It's just about.
I know, but that's not around his neck though. Cause like we put the lug. It's so bad that he would snap all the collars. I mean, all the collars. We had metal ones. We had plastic ones. We had like all different kinds of ones. He busted every single one until I found out. Well, and then even harness ones. Like I tried a harness. Yeah. You know, like, until I got this one, he actually is a lot better.
His body's wide.
His shoulders. It's like his shoulders just, I don't know. It's weird, but he broke through a lot.
I have to show y'all a picture if you haven't seen him.
Yeah. Yeah. We should. Well, we should show a younger one and then how he looks now. And to mind you, like, everybody's scared of this dog, and this dog will never do nothing. because unless he feels threatened, he will do something if he feels threatened, like his family or he's attacked. But we've seen him get aggressive at those times. But like a lot of people get scared because he just runs up because he's happy. He does not jump. He's never ever jumped on anybody, even when he's mad. He's never jumped.
We don't know.
Yeah, we do.
He hasn't been mad at me.
Not that many times, but he's never jumped. And he's scared of the dark. He's a big old baby. He is the biggest baby ever. But he looks mean. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, he's so aggressive. And I'm like, no, he's not. He's just got to bark because he wants your attention. And all you have to do is announce yourself. If you announce yourself to Gadget and he sees you talking to us, he's good. Like he's
if he
not.
knows your voice, if he knows.
Yeah, because like my mom's scared of dogs, and because she's been attacked by German Shepherds before, because they used to protect their animals. Too. So my mom's always been definitely scared of dogs, and for some reason Gadget she was always scared of because he looked scary. But then now she walks in our house, she's like, "Hi, Gadget," and then he's good. But sometimes I can still feel see the tense in my mom
she's been attacked by it, so she's always gonna be scared.
Yeah,
they have that in the back of her mind.
Yeah, I mean she will not go by a German Shepherd. Period. Yeah, doesn't matter about that. But nothing against that because I love German Shepherds. But my dad raised or like had tons of them, so raised them. But I don't know. But dogs, I mean, it's every animal. It's just how you treat them and how you know.
Gadget's a not a Rottweiler. Jeez, I was thinking about a dog on one neck. Gadget's I'm gonna get that with something. Yeah. Anyway, Gadget's a pit and a massive mix, so he's a bigger dog.
He's a short, bigger dog. Like he's short, but he's taller than a normal pit.
He's taller. He got longer legs, but
than a normal one, but not as tall as a massive.
Yeah, he got the massive face, but
jaw.
The pit.
I would say he has a massive, like the massive jaw. Like he drools. He has the long lips. He has the, but then he's got the wideness of a pit. Yeah. He's got the eyes of a pit. You know how like they're like kind of like
the muscle of a pit too.
The chest, yeah.
He got muscles everywhere, and then he just kind of tall. So.
He is. He's. I mean, even at an old age, he still walks like he's.
Yeah,
he's
big-headed. Scary dog.
But he's so little. Like okay, so like when people say they're scared of our dog now, I'm like, what? Like you should have seen him like years ago. Like then you can tell me, right? Because but to me, he never looked scary. Like he always had a big smile on his face. Yeah, like every time I took a picture, it was like a big smile.
Right now, Gadget's all bark.
Yeah, he can't.
10 years ago, he was bark and bite. He was with that. He was about that.
If he felt like it, he never did nothing. But
he's a big baby now.
But we got the cops called on us recently for Gadget, and I'm like, dude, he's like 11 years old.
A cinder block from the middle of my backyard. Yeah. All the way to the side.
To the front of the house.
Well, pretty much, yeah, the side front of the house.
Right. Yeah. And wrapped himself around the pole, and someone was walking their dog, and instead of them coming to our door, because he's on the chain, locked up, instead of coming to our door, where they were safe enough to come to our door, to knock on it and tell us that our dog had accidentally got wrapped around a pole, because what if he could have got hurt by anybody?
Or ran to the road.
But instead, they walked by, called the police, and said that they felt threatened because our dog was there. I was like, I even told the police officer, I was like, I didn't even know.
You know what this smells like?
What?
Beef, Mongolian, Chinese food.
Yeah.
That's what it smells like. I know, but that's what it smells like. It smells like that.
Anyways, but that's what happened. I mean, like, the police officer was like, it's okay. You know, he knew us. I mean, it's a small town, so... Yeah, he knew me because I had to call actually about other dogs. I had to call the police. But I didn't just call them. I wasn't like them. I actually tried to find the owner, and they came 3 times. And they actually, the 3rd time they attacked Gadget while he was on the chain. So I had to call. And plus I had daycare, so we had to keep going inside every time these dogs came by. So I did end up calling the police to just find out whose they were and that they needed to get back. But... they could have came to our door. That's what bothers me the most. Is they could have came to our door and just been like, "Hey, your dog is chained up or like wrapped around this pole. He couldn't get hit."
Gadget looks scary. He sounds scary. You probably wouldn't go to the door either.
But why? He's way over here and our door is way over here.
Well,
Why would you
probably see him drag that center block?
But he's wrapped
like
around
it was
the pole.
A toy.
No, he's wrapped around the pole. Like, the only thing I can think of is, okay, when you're approaching that and you're scared of this dog, why did you continue to walk through? Why don't you turn around and then call the police? Or why didn't you just come to our door?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because he said she was walking this way.
People are people. You know,
and
they do what they do.
It just makes me mad. Like, just because he looks, it's so, it just drives me nuts.
Yes. I mean, you know, not everybody's going to.
But the police officer knew Gadget from the previous problem we had. So, he was like, I just got to come here because they called the police and I already know. And I was like, I'm sorry. And he's like, well, he was wrapped around the pole, she said. And I was like, I know. I said we got him when we found out. But
it's all good.
It frustrated me, though.
But Lisa made brownies. And cookies. I'm gonna go tear them mugs up.
I did. I made oatmeal raisin cookies. Oh, they're so good.
Kids ain't getting none.
They already did. No brownies though. He will try to keep those brownies.
None. So we gotta cut this short because I gotta go get some and some milk.
It's not really short, but anyways, that is our story time. Even though, yeah.
Anyways, make sure you guys like,
comment,
subscribe,
and hit that bell.
Boom.
Until our next adventure, guys.
Peace.
See you later.